Buddy, what are we doing today? It's a nice Friday afternoon.
Friday afternoon, and we are going to go do some testing.
Test day. Let's go. Carlton has got the car dialed. Every day we change stuff after every event, but that's kind of how it works. So we do have the new slugs put in. Thank you to Daniel for burning those out for us. And we had to just tack weld two together.
What do you mean tack weld?
Was that what they call it? Tacked?
No,
TIG? TIG welded two together, put them in there, so now the camber cannot change in the arm. So that's all done. That's good. A couple other things, messed with the throttle, got that handled, took care of all that. Messed with the throttle stop, messed with the relay on the power steering. Bunch of stuff. It's all good to go now. Yep, we just need to get the car to the track, clean it for once, and set tow at 0. Right?
Yep.
Cool.
That's it.
So time to get to it. We're gonna get it all loaded up right now.
One thing though.
One thing? Oh.
We're not leaving today until I go through a set of tires.
Yes. Yes, I agree with you there. 100%.
Well, I don't know why they're lasting so long, but
we're gonna take those 4 used ones with us today. All right, made it out. Made it out to the track. Look what I brought. Royce has let me drive his car today, so that's kind of cool. I'm excited about that. What are you doing? Setting tow?
I like playing with toes, dude. Big toe guy.
Big toe guy. Setting toe straight up. Are we checking caster after this and getting some measurements or no? No. Okay. All right. He's ready to drive, he says. So setting toe, getting the cameras hooked up, and he's gonna go drive. That's the plan. Let's do it. All right, he's going out for a quick little test. Just get the tires warmed up, couple figure eights. Come back in, check the car out, and then it's 3/8 practice time. Big thanks to Royce for letting me take out my old car. Huge thanks. I'm super pumped. It's got FDF on it, so that's the best part. So let's see how she works. Is the handbrake good?
Yeah, it's gotta hit it pretty firm.
Hell yeah, dude, this thing rips.
FDF makes people look like they know what they're doing.
Great.
Yeah, go ahead, do it. Going black here, I don't know what happened.
That was a blast. Had a good time driving Royce's car. That FDF on there is a whole different animal. I wish my old S197 had FDF because I would have drove that thing a lot better. Carlton's checking idle real quick and checking the throttle cable because the spring came off. So they Loctited that bolt that just came loose. Loctited that, tightened it up. Any other changes? Nope.
Just his underwear.
Just his underwear.
involved in my video.
Oh, jeez.
Hello, Trevor. All right, so test day number 3 or 4? 3. Test day 3 is finished. It was a good day. We mainly focused on the 3/8 bank today. Went good, pretty good, but the last set of tires that we put on were these Nexen Pro tires, and they had way too much grip. So we just decided to burn them off, and I gave my dad a ride along for the first time in the car, and so that part was pretty sweet. Overall, pretty happy with it. We got another one in about a week, a little less than a week, and we're going to do some more 3/8 testing and actually run the competition tires that I'm going to run. So yeah, that's it for test day number 3, and we're going to work on it this week and get ready for Wednesday. Peace.
Alrighty, it's another week and another track day. Carlton has a track day today and tomorrow, and then next week, Thursday, we both have a track day, and that Saturday, a few days later, is the whole shootout. So we got a lot of practice for this guy coming up. Got to get his car dialed. Still staying on the 3/8 today. Planning on switching to the 5/8 tomorrow. We'll see after today. I'm going to take my car tomorrow. I'm not participating in the rental, but I'm going to take my car, get him in the car as a passenger, and kind of check it out to see what I do on the 5/8 and show him. And then that way, hopefully we can get him rolling on the 5/8 tomorrow.
If it's raining, it probably should.
Yeah, for sure if it's raining. If it's dry, you probably should too. So we'll see. Working on just staying consistent today. Driving with good angle and messing with tire pressures and a little bit of suspension changing in the rear just with the shocks clicks. Other than that, that's pretty much it, right? Seat time?
Yep, seat time.
Cool.
See how it goes.
See how it goes?
After I get the buckle out of my ass.
All right, let's do it.
Alrighty, we made it. Oh. Time to unload. Check things over a little bit, and then get right out there to ripping.
No, dude. Oh. That's just a little bit. That's okay. Ooh. Oh man, it's got scratches now. Dude, time to start over. Time for a new car, dude. Oh my goodness. I'm sure this side didn't get any, right? Oh. Dang. Do you think you found your limits of your car now? Like where every body panel is?
Yeah, I think so.
For the most part?
Just working on the rear
Yeah, it's all right. You'll get there. Good test day. Hell of a test day, buddy.
The fiberglass did really good though.
Yeah, held up great.
It didn't crack.
Yeah, yeah, no, it looks good. Everything looks good. So good test day overall. Very last run was for sure your best run of the day.
Yeah.
You were starting to get pissed off and you're like, you know what, let's fucking do it.
Yeah, it was, because we were driving really good, and then went back out, and I started making stupid mistakes.
Yep.
Because I got comfortable.
Yep.
And then I kept making them, and that's why I hit 1/4 panel, 2/4 panels.
Then a door.
And then I lost the power steering relay.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I started to get really pissed off. And so I went out there, and I said, okay, we're doing one more run. And I'm going to end it on this run. So.
Did it.
Yep.
Nice. Repetition, you just got to get used to it. That's the thing.
Yep.
You're fine, man. Hell of a day for him. A lot of learning, and the best part is that we were on brand new tires all day. So we got a lot of tire data, got all the tire data that we needed. These accelerators actually lasted quite a while, so that's really cool. That's good. We got a lot of life out of them, so gonna continue to use these guys. We got to remember to swap them when we get home, buddy. That way you get life out of them for tomorrow. But yeah, all in all, great test day. We changed the fuel pressure on the car, and we made a couple rear adjustments on clicks. Not much at all, honestly. So that was the only suspension change we made, and other than that was just tires, and he drove. So really pumped for him. I think he's excited too. It's getting super close. 5/8 testing tomorrow in the rain. Let's do it.
Tied rear bumper stays on better than my bolted on front bumper. Alrighty, test day 4? Test day 4 in the books. So, learned a lot today. We did the 3/8 again. I think you guys probably heard us talk about the first time I did the 3/8. There was a lot of rev limiter going on, and we thought we weren't going to have enough gear. But I kind of toned it down a little bit on my my driving style with the new power. It's a lot different than driving my Fox body, so kind of found the groove with this car and how it needs to be set into drift. So it was a really good day. Got really comfortable beginning of the day, and then went and drove again. It was too comfortable, and I started to make some mistakes as a driver because I was trying to do more than I needed to, and I was off my mark on a few things I was doing. But dialed it in at the end. Told Dory we're gonna do one more run, and it was probably my best run of the day. So sometimes you just gotta focus up like that and figure it out. But yeah, overall, only a few things. Obviously, you guys saw I found some cones. But fiberglass did really good. I mean, did what it was supposed to, and not too bad. Got the door a little bit on this one, but yeah, that stuff will all rub off. Those are real just surface marks. So yeah, that's what it's built for. It's gonna happen one way or another. When we drive hard. So that wasn't driving hard, that was just learning. But yep. So one of the other issues we ran into was the power steering relay went out again. And it's really weird because it's super unpredictable when it's going to go out. It lasted almost 2 complete test days this time after doing a few different things. So we thought we beat it. We thought it was good to go, but apparently it's not. So we're going to try and figure that out. I've got another one in there right now. Just going to keep an eye on it. But tires, those did good as well. We got a lot more laps out of them than I thought we actually would, which makes sense with the wheel speed that I have. They don't make a ton of smoke, but I'd rather my tires last a little bit longer and still have the grip that I need. So yeah, tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow is going to be the first time I've ever done the 5/8 bank. And I can say I'm a little bit nervous. It's supposed to rain, so it'll make it a little bit better. Won't be gripped up, and I'll get to learn at a slower pace. And then the following Thursday, we're hoping that it's dry, so I go out and run the dry like it's going to be at the event. So It's only a little bit scary because there's very small area for air, and there really isn't any. And it's pretty unforgiving once you do. So just gonna get a few laps in, hopefully get a little bit comfortable, understand what I need to do, and then just let it rip. But
back-to-back track days, dude. You must be rich. Filling up your car VP, back-to-back track days, unlimited tires. It's like a baller, dude.
that's the reason I'm not rich.
Drifting's so expensive. It's disgusting. I drove Grassroots on Sunday. Grassroots used to be so cheap, man. Junk tires, fill her up at the gas station on the way. No, not anymore. Got to run, you know, sticky 235s. Got to, you know, put VP 110 in there.
To be fair, though, we've kind of done it to ourselves.
Yeah, it's true. You know what would be nice is a missile car. Someone's got one, but it don't run. Well, it runs, just not well.
This first gear donuts.
Yeah, first gear donuts. That's enough to run it, right? Right. All right, Carlton cleaned up some trans fluid, filled the trans back up. She got a little leak. Put a throttle stop on, did some nut and bolting, maybe fixed the bumper so it stays on. Did not clean up any of the scratches, so
We'll see how
it looks today after the 5/8.
Yeah.
That's right, 5/8 for the first time ever. He's nervous. But we got my car ready. I'm going to take it out as well and put him in the passenger seat, take him for a couple laps to kind of show him the ways. Not that I'm a professional, but I think I've done it a few more times than he has. So he's going to jump in the passenger seat, do a couple laps. Right now it is not sunny. It's overcast. It's warm. It was sunny this morning. It's muggy, and it is starting to sprinkle. Not the worst case scenario for your first time trying out the 5/8. It's actually the same thing that I did first time I drove it. It was pouring down rain, and it kind of slows everything down for you and lets you, you know, comprehend everything that's going on, because it is super fast and it comes up quick. But I would say overall it's better to do it in the rain for the first time. He's nervous. We're gonna let him fill up his car and load up and get out of here. Let's do it, buddy. All right, track day. Time to head over to the track. Made it. Quick little trip over. Got the cars ready to go. Currently there is a very, very, very light sprinkle. So it's either gonna rain or not gonna rain. It's not the best case scenario to be half and half for the 5/8. Here we go, let's see what we can do. What's up, Trevor?
Made it.
Made it. Made it again. Brought your earbuds this time? Royce is out there ripping it up. So still raining, but as you can see, it's still dry. So it's gonna be patchy here in about 10 minutes. So we're waiting on the 5/8. We got to get him out there to practice some on the 3/8, and so he can feel it. Practice a little bit, and then we'll see where we're at with the rain. But we need to wait until it's wet, really, unless it just stays sprinkling like this for a little bit. So we'll see. Time to roll.
guys, it is the day after the practice day. First time hitting the 5/8, and it was pretty awesome. How was I gonna explain this? So we just started the day, basically running the 3/8. There was a little bit of rain, so I was running the 3/8 to see what the grip level was gonna be like, and kind of let the rain do its thing, so that way I could drive in the rain a little bit, because I've never driven this car in the rain. So we did that, did some laps. It was feeling good. I actually hopped in line and did some tandems with Tyler Mayer. Obviously not close tandems, being that we were in the rain, and but it was good to kind of have that feeling of actually being behind a car while driving this car, because I haven't had that yet. And so we'll dial that in. We're gonna have to next Thursday. So yeah, we did that, and we decided, you know, okay, it's time. Let's go run the big bank. So I went out there, just did a couple like sight laps, just kind of feeling it out. This was, of course, after going out with Tori. I took a ride along with him. He kind of showed me exactly what you need to do, and this is before it got wet. So sat in the car with him, got to feel what the bank felt like, which I think was a huge help for me, already having the anticipation of what I was getting myself into. So that was really good. Big thanks to him for doing that. That was awesome. And we did that, and then we came in, I did some more 3/8, and then I went out there and I said, all right, let's go. I'm gonna do some run-ups. I'm gonna kind of like run through the bank just to really see it in the car and feel it in the car. And I did probably 4 or 5 of those before I was like, all right, well, I think I'm ready. Like, it's now. We gotta go. We gotta do it. It's now or never. So I just kind of bucked up and said, all right, let's go do a run. Threw it in on the first initiation into the bank, and I thought there was going to be less grip than there was, but there was definitely some grip on the bank. It wasn't quite wet. So it was pretty much a full bank run, and it was awesome. It was something I've never experienced before. It was fast. It was sweet, but the car felt awesome on it, and I'm excited to dial it in. And mostly you'll see the runs. The most thing I was focused on was just making it through the bank. I wanted to do the bank, and I wasn't too worried about the infield and getting the transition off the bank into the infield. I just wanted to feel the speed, you know, kind of get the downshift right. So next thing I got to work on is scrubbing the speed for the infield and kind of getting that all lined up, so that way I'm coming into the right clipping points. And yeah, another thing checked off the list for me. One of my goals is to run that 5/8. Ever since I started, I've always watched those guys, and I said, man, I want to drive like those guys. I want to be like them. So it's pretty awesome that I'm here now, getting this opportunity to actually be one of those guys that's out there running the 5/8 and competing on it. So it's super awesome. I think everybody yesterday, once we left, was pumped. Everyone was happy. It's been a really fast pace. We'll get the car done, and we're already on 6 track days. So it's like, boom, car done. All right, you got to learn it quick so you can get ready for the shootout. So after doing it yesterday, I feel much better about, you know, going into the shootout. Obviously, it's going to be a whole nother battle in competition, tandeming, and with top-notch drivers. So we have another track day next Thursday. We're gonna go out. Tori and I both will be driving, and it's just time for, you know, getting the lead line done. So it's good. Can at least run a good lead line, and then working on tandems. Just gonna have to learn how to do it on the bank, and hopefully not make any mistakes, because it is a very small margin for error. But yeah, super rad. I'm super thankful for everybody that comes out and helps. You know, Trevor, Joe, my Uncle Steve, Tori, Kayla, all you guys, super awesome. It's pretty cool that we've gotten this far, and it's only up from here. So we're gonna keep to it, and we'll keep you guys updated. But yeah, next track day, Thursday. See you then. Peace.